conversations here, Abe, SamGoerge, Ababe Kabi. And we are going to extradite the Russian Deben, and for that matter, we are going to make sure they face the full rigors of the law and the then Takashisa, SamGoerge, of course, that is how we have conversations in Ghana.
Russian gentleman who came into the country. Yesterday, I caused the ministry to send an invitation to the Russian ambassador.
Adofo finally Okatakyire Ababe react. Wababe fire SamGoerge. Unse SamGoerge say, a Russian guy no. I was somewhere extraditing in Ghana. Okatakyire say, SamGoerge unjai unnecessary noise will make you know. Na ya idim kren to me fixing ye. Also kwa kofa wine. Russia ni aba. Ya idiemu kenofo ya takra amuntu mi fa ne mba Russia ni na mbetu akwa kofa na ba. Abutrika case. Mwaya no honhura yen sheda hu so. Afe na mu claim say mo kwa kofa wan Russia ni aba endie Okatakyire to no bo alambaste eye a friend saying SamGoerge na nsemo akikafa no enye easy Okatakyire di nkomo no chichim say se broni betu aba ye man mu abaye de ope akoni na no ejina mentality ayempenifo bi ede mayen in na nim say enkwalabre mu wo ha yetumi ka kirew na wo be hia broni bi na broni na abeboa into already no ye di kan paint out ye bi before etrim say wo hia broni a broni ne ba abeboa ena broni ni nim say onu nhwi nkra ni nsem nti na o use tactics or in fact our tactics or be use Ghana for because Ghana for a mentality na say mro for the ombo mba beboa ba yen mu ni na no in fact omoboa ebi mo okra kom de omo echen yen Ghana for no in fact Okatakyire ba bekasa ensema wa broto no enye easy without magically bebe say beti Okatakyire na mami hu so opinion e comments.
We are going to have the conversation as it must be had. Now some conversations here Abe SamGoerge Ababe Kabi, and we are going to extradite the Russian Deben, and for that matter we are going to make sure they face the full rigors of the law and the then Takashisa SamGoerge, of course, that is how we have conversations in Ghana. But Russian tourists, the scandal of the Russian tourists, it goes beyond just a criminal aspect of it. For me, this is predation, this is exploitation, this is brutal reminder of and Crawford the white foreigner is not a god. One of my saddest moments in my life. Ye dim komofa before any abrofo. I can bet you that about 99.99% of a man tienye. Sene ye me kwa Afrifa, even me ami wodi. But me kala ye tuntum. And I'm here, hey, you are beautiful. How are you? Blah 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 blah. Follow me. Anka omwame. Uncle Bet double guessing. You know why? Sad story way is not just about one man, but for me, it is about a system of psychological weakness. Tienye. Uncle Moe, that be a medina media. Na, me say, adia we mudia mo fan ye man ye cheap na, your baby and ye cheap. But it is a system of psychological weakness that allows an outsider to walk in to our continent, do anything they so wishes to do. And then again, take advantage of our people. They use Africa, they use Ghana, they use Kenya as a playground for their fantasies. If you said there is a major cultural defect, there is a major cultural defect. Akoso, which Bronika says a remnant of colonialism. A hangover of colonialism. And Nyoma akoso over the period. Na osha se yenuanom bebre omohunu and yenuanom mankwa. Yanka se yenuanom mema, even those that we vote for to go into positions of power. Omushia obia owo so-called white skin noa. There is nothing white about that skin, but they've been made to believe that it is a white skin. It is more pinkish than white, but of course, color orientation, they say white and black. Now, for a period of several decades and centuries, we've been made to believe that oh kwa sorry na wuhia broni a sign if it's wahia wunyame. Such enkwasiasem yakeka kire ho besi ne. To the extent that yet minya yenuanom bia obubutimi fu Kwame Nkrumah se. Kwame Nkrumah kura opre ne ho dodo. If say wa ampre ne ho a anka abrofo no ye A, B, C and D man. Now yenuanom bebre believe say the white man is a ticket out of poverty. It will share obi an color no enti say ye die na enti say akoyi die pe. Na adwe ne so we ne ye you are no. Tienye. Now o share ye nua na oye broni pe. O si oh me ye you are no. Eti o hwa man bebre o mo fall a victim no a. They did not fall victim because akwa ne ho fe. They did not fall victim because but they fell victim because they thought that it was a ticket out of their poverty. Obenya Russian krata. Edientia. Because over the period we've been made to believe that Abrofo is more superior. And sadly we started free in collaboration. Meno woka say en collaboration sa wo ba ensu a. No akofa broni ba de ahye akola ne nsa. Now they did hey, Jibroni ba ne jesu, Jibroni ba ne jesu, Jibroni ba ne jesu. Jibroni ba ne jesu ni nyina no. What you are refusing to understand is that in the formative years of akola no, tienye. What the broni ba so called ana ema akola ne say o suna na re ho a broni ba ne timejije ne ma na nije. And we don't even understand the subconscious effect of Sadiano on the minds of our people. See the broni ba sha akola nsem. Eti akola ni nyini a obenyini no sa skin we and making any impact on his or her mind. No wonder so obia person will bleaching the skin no yes broni. Edientia, we'll be made to believe that superiority is a symbol of whiteness. Jenye. Eti abrofo baba ha say bebre no a wo mo de da form wo mo fi wo mo ntu kwan da wo mo nko ba bia wo mo che say wo mo ni wo mo ehia they live off. But broni akola apake ne nioma. E share bag mu a o two play obedu Africa na no. They are and it starts from Onkolabre Makachero. It starts from Yeba Yebu. Or said there are black chobis too, Massa. When did black chobis come into existence? Tell me when black chobis came into existence. And sample Onkolabre 100 go. Never black chobi any a broniba. Broniba chobi ma omuni which one they will choose. It's senye. And common aid in a more deeper. Why do you know I won't hear? It got to a point French for bar a year Francophone African countries. No more free policy be policy of assimilation. Even the operation with TV so it was being controlled. No wonder that it got to a point where they said that Sebi obe yuso kala amwa ekokwa ni efrenku bi Abidjan proclaim. If say Abidjan for na ne ato sanku no amoma ba tienie 1983 ekom. I know people have not had that conversation in totality. Yes, a combine. There is something what we call acquired taste. Acquired taste near Diabea. Acquired taste they say a come no buy no why the engineer obi ne said that was it a deliberate attempt by a certain security agency be say ya in the course of say yemfu ahye in the course of a komaba no ede ya omo de aid bebre aid no omo de bre na ede ya move from Vietnam, a move from Thailand, a move from China, a move from US. Now a move from Thailand, US, China. The moment I brought in the form of aid. When you go to Nigeria, the Biafras have what they call the opoloko fish. Now it has become something that they enjoy so much, not because they love it, because it is an acquired taste. Time of Biafra war is starting, you know. The white people intentionally introduce the fish to them. The conversation. I know most of you will not even understand the conversation I'm having. But that is where the psychological problem comes from. It's a foreign and or smiley ya na yankro na de he. Or ye kukra skin be a different from ye the end. Oh, when ya smile, hello, how are you? Because there is an inferiority complex that is destroying us. Yetimi tena wiase na se ye bibifo yi. Tienie. Ye bibifo yi. Now, instead of say ye betu ye din Okatakyire Kwame Afrifa Mensa. What ne bedia wie kura ni inferiority complex say na brofo din e de say. What kind of people are we? E wa bra wunhia Russia ni ma ne money din Yerzak Scoffish. Ni amusa ne say na wonso Europe din de say. Only the black people. Wunhia India ni Amiam Fran Rami Karastan. Enwie ni amusa ne say na Europe din de say. Wunhia China ni Amiam Fran Chanchasko Chasunyihi. Amiam musa ne say na Europe din de say. It is only the black race, the African race. Waboni dia wie no, was na wabrofo din de say. So remnants of colonialism, it hasn't gone away. That is how come. Hello, beautiful, beautiful. Follow me. Let me show you how I live. The white man is believed that or no nebe change the black man na brabo into wabane ko hono nya ne ho na ye ne fe. Tienie. Tienie. Mama ye nim komo no. So as usual, SamGoerge aba. Hey, we are going to do it. Meanwhile, the conversation which needs to be had, how to reorient our people, how to make sure that our people understand and believe in themselves. Na ye best shift yetimi atene krobo a ama kunkumbagia wana la behe and we are destroying, eroding everything us, busily chasing, wanting to be like them, just so much that we feel inferior to them. And nobody wants to depart away. Osoyano pano wa amfa Brazilian wig and mutunity. Wa amfa Peruvian eyelashes and shaneha. Wa amfa China diaba and shaneha. Wa amfa China pad and shaneto. Unfili important. Edientia. Because we've been made to believe that the white man is more superior. Chenye. We've been made to believe that the white man is superior. Abrofo Tina say in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. You saw some philosophy be. Chenye. Ye free be soft power. Ya ye nyusu atu. Ye nyusu ajai. We will let people sit in America and control the minds of many people on the African continent. It's yen in a yebano. Over here, yes, Joyce Meyer, me tro, me pen pal. It's over tro Joyce Meyer. Now Joyce Meyer reply, wow, the Bible akaho. No, the bear $5 na $10 be ashim. The next minute, you know, say, open say, osa tro Joyce Meyer. Na ensure to a wako shata, the time be na the aquatre a year war beho. What the quatrain war no one. Then watch a picture. I said, the way here ni mo bruni into the man Joyce Meyer no about. What they were doing was that they were using Joyce Meyer as a means of controlling the minds of our people. And nobody saw it. Nobody cares. Because we don't even understand the image, the energy of soft power. It's Joyce Meyer throw kratanwa. Joyce Meyer babe you savior. George complex. There is an inferiority complex. We've been made to believe that the nonsense of Ahombrasier, and what nonsense? So anybody who feels courageous enough within our system is believed to be arrogant. Oh, we believe in who you. This conversation goes beyond just yamano ye cheap. And you'll be an cheap. Non-verbal communication, we don't teach it. Emotional intelligence, we don't teach it. We don't allow our kids to be expressive enough. So we seize them from expressing themselves. To share bronia kola, I want to kwanya Sabronia kola no more confidence. Poverty has eroded the self-confidence of many Africans to the point that the moment they see anybody whose color is not the same as ours, they believe that person is the savior. Ebefun. Ushia bruni na okasere na ushia bruni a sanwachi efise washia unyankopon enkwase asem saa de mo ankeka na anyedai enti akola ni nyini no wonim so washia bruni washia ni nyankopon tiere na bruni beka chen say follow me, come and see how I live na onko Obekwa because ohun broni no ofili se broni ni ne bema ni yie yo aba. Eti broni ni be record no. So we the African people must have the conversation the right way, the right way. The right way. The right way. And Nyama Bebrewa, it was given to us for free. Not because they liked us. But it was given to us because they needed for us to have what we call acquired taste. It's acquired say, Jata, ene you can say, adwe. Jata, ene adwe. Ana adwe di obika. Adwe di obika no. Nna nipa no koma Jata wo. Eta free, tienye meka ni, o man water free. Ota free wie no sama ni bika ho. Na wotwe ne wo. Afi wo na tiri Jata num, opemo. Ana nipa no ka kire ne se ope wo no mo dia, saa wo no, ewo adwe sisim. Edi kone komia, na umia, ewo no mo beba. Jata nso te ya no dimirika, no komia adwe sisi fe, enti na adwe enya sisi a, eye fu no. Yameka nyina ne se Jata no enya acquired taste. So acquired taste ni be mo ya niam bibiri. Yama ne ho ofe, omo short hair yi, senko ye short hair nan ko de aboy bi etu ni sei, no obo ne kala kakra. He wo hu na abo se obe ma pagya sei kire. Enso omo de da bi. I just was a Brazilian wig. Was no de aye de mu fia ya. Omo be kɔ na omo nwi egum pa so nya nwi ketwa. The ya ne se wo sa hu no omo kura se wo mo ehihye saa wig ni ade a omo hihye wig ni wo duru da ma na wa ye wa gusu ntinu wa pagya no obusa senti o fa medam pa so de ehye wo sa ye de bai anti moma ye ni nkomo ni yie ani ya ma no na ye chip ya ma no do mo ye chip sesai o mema e kura abrofo mama ni hia mo mutimi nkasa munni bibia Mo you me abrofo me hia mo a munni akukudro, you don't have confidence in you. Mo hia o mo a se mu hunu nko a etima mo ko blemu ma no so mo ye chief bia mo me ma no kura na ya abrofo me bi ba ye abrofo mere wafo etim be remu a nkwasiafo enyi ohia nka abrofo mere wa ne ba wo mo nkwase asem na ombitim medidi kire mo na abehwe na abrofo abreba bia na ni ntiri watutuo ne se ba ko daha na bibini be ma wo kantinka ogina ne na so asiampani ni wodi abrofo abrewa achi ko so eho na ni hia betuo na go ka kire ma no so mo ye chip o mo ye chip wai mo me ma no so ye chip but enye obi o ye chip ana onye chip conversation. The moment we have the conversation from that light, Ati, inu ashe wan tin. Hey, first in so adie enwi se de musi bono de ye fanya enya se munimo utwa tinu a awurade nyame na kipi ni niti nu a na twa bo me de me se ya boy bi no na umemienu bo so mato no tiao chitu Munyaye man, mum believe in yourself. Yenya man, mum believe in yourself. Mate. Mamu mabroni bia mesremo. Mo body na enye vesa. Tienye. Mo dignity cannot be bargaining chip. Tienye. Kwase bia ntimi ha abrofo mo ba ha wo munika prewu. Wishi omo munyo bia ha. Mama kwase ya baba dada mo na hello. Mame henenim. Mame.
To this. Yes. To this.
Now follow me. No, I will follow Kwasi as he renaissance. Renaissance.
Yes.
I thought you were
for this. To this. Yes. This.
Yabesremo. Yenu amanom. We wo hie atade ehye ni oto no temu. Atade enu $5 kura. Atade enu $5. Na mutimi tena na bema we ni ka de Afrifa hwa na e kama. Ema no ya monso munya. Bema we ye ogira. Ene ka de ji hwa na e kama. But Okatakyire, because Okatakyire skin color no. We say he looks like Kevin Taylor. There be Kevin Taylor here anymore. Abena good is my spiritual husband. Please, how are you? Abena good. One for what's about so wow. Nanaba MPP. Neshati $2. But we are bruninti. So our educational curriculum must be revised. It must teach our people.